Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is yet another Boohoo haul. If you can't already tell from my channel, I absolutely love Boohoo. I just love the clothes, the selection. I feel like everything fits really nicely. So I'm constantly buying things from Boohoo. But I wanted to also, sorry there's a suitcase in the background, I need to put it in my bed, but I've not found time to do it. I popped on and I found loads and loads of new stuff. I've emptied one bag, but I have one big bag and I have another big bag full of stuff, so let's just get started. They're actually two separate orders, so I'll have to remember because most of the stuff is going back. It's either too big or the weather's got nice and I'm like, I just won't wear it now the weather's starting to improve. So I don't see the point in wasting my money on things that, I don't know. They also desperately need to go back because I made these orders a while ago, like before properly like lockdown started. So a lot of this stuff I need to find time to go to the post office and actually take it back. So this is one of the first things that I don't even know why I bought, because it's a sweatshirt and it's obviously like really hot out right now. I'm literally in a summer maxi dress, so I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to buy. But this actually isn't from the plus range. This is just from the standard range, but this is in a size large. Is it in a large? Yeah, in a size large, and it's just this red sweatshirt and it says rolling with the homies. I just thought it was so cute. It's kind of like a little bit 3D, but I just thought this with some like leggings or anything like that, because it's a bit oversized, would just look really, really nice. But I don't really need it because it's getting hot, and yeah, I don't know why I bought that, but that was quite expensive as well. I think it was like £20 odd, which again, I don't think I necessarily need. Okay, so I start off with the sweatshirt. You can just see it's a really nice oversized fit. And now that I put it on, I do really like it, but I just won't wear it now. It's far too hot to wear anything like this, but this is a large, and I'd say I'm about a 20 to 22. So definitely do shop in like the standard sizes range as well, because you can find some cute pieces that weren't in the plus range as well. There's a little bit of a close-up so you can see it's like outlined in black, and then it's obviously white, and the red's a really cute colour. But yeah, that's the sweatshirt. The next thing, I'm getting like all the wintry stuff like out of the way because I have quite a lot of summer stuff as well, is this tartan shirt. This is from the plus range. I got this in a 22. This is the plus checked brushed cloth oversized shirt. I love it, but again, it's one of those pieces that I just, now that the weather's starting to improve, I just won't wear it. It'll go in my wardrobe. I'll think, yeah, autumn next year I'll wear it, but then that'll come around and I just won't. So that's also going to be going back, but it is a really, really nice shirt. It's also quite thick, and I get hot pretty easy, so I don't think I'm keeping that either, but it just looks so, so nice on. We have the oversized shirt. You can literally just see it is really, really nice and oversized. I also don't have a top on underneath, but I do really like this. I just honestly don't know if I'd ever properly wear it out. It's quite hot. It's a really thick material. I'd probably wear it open with something underneath, but it is really, really cute, and I love the colour. But I also feel like I could find something very, very similar in like a charity shop, and I prefer to shop somewhere like that than get this piece. But it is really nice, and like I said, it is really oversized. Like, I buttoned it so you won't be able to see, but yeah, you can kind of tell. So that's that one. Plus it's got blue and black in it, so you could easily wear like blue jeans like I'm wearing now, or you could wear black jeans with them as well, which is a nice combination. Then we've got this dress, which I love, and this was such a bargain. This was meant to be £25 and I got it for 12 on the website. I don't know if it was incorrectly put in, but then when I looked back, it's like back to £20, so I don't know what is happening. But it is just this off the shoulder floral long sleeved dress, but it's like asymmetrical, so like the bottom is like short on one side and long on the other. What's it called? Yeah, floral bardo asymmetric midi dress. I got this in a 24 and it is far too big, so this is going back. But I love it, and I can't bring myself to pay for it at £20 when I got it initially at 12, so I'm just going to take it back and wait for it to potentially go in the sale. But yeah, I love it. I think the print is just so, so beautiful on it as well. But it's just, yeah, it's just too expensive for me right now. Plus, it's double layered, which is a really, really good sign. I think this would be so nice for like a christening or something like that. even though I don't plan on going to any christenings anytime soon. This is the little asymmetrical dress. You can sort of see what I mean by that, but it is just massive. It's far too big, even mostly up here. Like, it just feels too big. I think if I were to get even a 22 over 20, you can sort of just kind of tell it just looks a little bit too big. Like, that's me pulling it back, and it's like, yeah, there's just too much material. But it is such a beautiful dress. I obviously have my bra straps on, which I would either wear a strapless bra or pop them down, but it is really pretty. It's just too big, and I'm not gonna pay £25 for this. It does have an underskirt, which is good, but again, I think that might make it a little bit too hot currently. I don't know. It's really cute though. Then we have this, which I love the print of this. This is called the Plus Floral Ruffle Tiered Smock Dress, and I just thought this was so cute. I have a dress that's a similar shape to this, and I absolutely love it. It's quite low, and then it just has sort of standard sleeves, and then it goes down, and it's like 2 separate layers. So you have like one frill and then the second frill. It's a really cute dress. It's a bit of a weird material. It's quite thin, but it's that sort of material that if you get hot in this, that you're not going to cool down in it. So yeah, plus I feel like it was a bit short, but we'll give that a try on. I have this little ruffle number. It actually does have a zip down the side, but I just popped it over. It is quite tight on the boobies, like pretty tight, and then you obviously have the little frill. It is really short, like a bit too short for me. It has really nice long sleeves that have like enough room in them, and it's got like a nice v-neck to it. It is a really pretty dress. I just don't know if you need this frill. It might have been cuter without that second frill if it was literally just might be beginning to make it a bit too short. I don't know, what do you think if it was just the one frill? But anyway, I'm not keeping it. It's too tight on the boobs, and I feel like once I sit down my boobs will be on my chin, which isn't a look I'm particularly going for. But yeah, that's that one. Then we also have some jeans. I definitely don't need any more jeans. I had a bit of a clear out during quarantine, and I found that I had so many jeans that I've just never worn, so I don't know why I keep buying them, but like I said, I bought these a while ago. These are the distressed high waist skinny jeans, and I got these in a light 24, but they're just standard blue ripped skinny jeans. Nothing too special about them, but I will try them on for you all. The jeans I actually didn't even need to button. You literally just pull them on, which I always find that if that happens, they might be too big for me. They don't look too big, they look quite tight, but it's just sort of around my waist, but I would just have to pop like a belt on them. And then they are just too long. You can see I'd have to roll them up, which I'm not a massive fan of. Plus the denim's not that comfortable. So yeah, not a massive fan of these. Then we've got 2 dresses which I am keeping, and I haven't shown you guys yet. I've actually already hung them up because, like I said, I ordered these a while ago. And the first one is this black dress. I actually ordered this a long time ago, but it is still on the website. It's got really cute little sleeves. I've actually had to put a paper clip in there because it is quite booby, but it just sort of ruffles all here, and then it just goes down, and it's just a little dress. This looks really nice with tights. I actually really wanted a plain black dress because I have this almost like Chanel style coat or like jacket, and I wanted a nice plain black dress to go with it, and this looks really cute. So this is the little black dress. As again I said, it's really light and flowy. It was like really booby, but I have popped a pin in, so it literally just stays like that. It's got a stretchy panel here, so it cinches in nicely at the waist, and it's a nice length as well. It's not too short, not too long. Have I got that jacket that I said? My wardrobe right now is an absolute mess. I don't think I do, but I can't find the jacket I was going to wear with it, just because I was going to show you what that would look like as well. But you can kind of get the gist of what I mean. It's just a really cute little wrap over dress. I love this. The first one, and then the second one I got is this, which I bought ages ago. Even if I look back at one of our previous hauls, it's been like on the Boohoo website for a long while, but I bought it and I didn't like it, and then I was like, why didn't I like it? And I couldn't remember why, so I reordered it, and I love it. It's just a black and red floral dress. It's got like a frill at the bottom, It's just, oh, I love it so much. It's such a cute little dress to wear, and I usually wear that with like tights and boots, although probably not anymore. So this is the black and red dress. It is quite short, but I would wear it with tights instead, but I love it. I think it's so nice. It's so like light and breezy, and I love the little like panel at the bottom. You'll have to let me know what you think about this one, but I just think it's so cute. Also, don't mind the slippers and the pale legs. Okay, on to the next bag. Okay, so the first thing, I don't even think I've tried this on. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is so small. I didn't even try this on because this looks tiny. I got this in a size 24, but it is like really, really small, like a weird amount of small. It looks more like probably a 16, I would say. And it's not stretchy, so it just, yeah, it's far, far, far too small. I won't even be trying that on because I won't even get my left boob in that. The next thing I got was this, which is a camel style top. This is the plus oversized rib long sleeve t-shirt, and I think I got this after watching maybe Harry Jane's video, and she tried this on and I really liked it on her, but I just don't like it on me. I think it's my skin tone is very similar to the colour of this, so it just doesn't look right on me, so I don't like that. Plus it's quite heavy, and especially now that we're getting again into like the warmer weather, I don't know why I bought that, if I'm being honest, but there we go. I've got this oversized jumper. Now that I've got it on, I don't hate it as much as I did initially. It's just not really me, and it's a bit see-through. You can literally see where the jeans don't fit. Just, no, not loving it, so I'm not going to keep it. Then next up we have another khaki piece. You guys know I love a good bit of khaki. This time it's a shirt though. Like a little, has it got a collar? No, it's a collarless shirt. It's just got buttons that go all the way down. I just thought this would be nice with like work trousers, and it's like ruffled at the sleeve, but again it's going to be too hot to wear that, so I need to think these things through better. I've got the blouse, which I think is really, really cute. It might be a little bit too long, as you can see, but unless you like a long blouse, this might be for you. I'm just not loving it. I think it's a nice size. The buttons aren't like gaping open, which you can find sometimes, and actually they go quite far in, like the material, which is good. Just not my favourite. Plus I think it's quite a wintry piece, and obviously, as I keep saying throughout this haul, we're getting more into the warmer weather, so I think this is also a no. Then this was the order that I made when I bought the black dress, which I have decided to keep, and it's just another black dress. I wanted to try a few on just to see. This is the plus tie sleeve wrap smock dress, and it does have these like little strings on the end of the sleeve, so you can do like a little bow. This is very booby though, too much to sort of wear for work or anything like that, so that's also going back. But it's a really nice material. It's almost like silky, really, really good quality, so kind of sad about that one, but it is just too booby, which is unfortunate. We have this black dress, which you can seriously tell that there's not really much give. I was actually contemplating just keeping this one for like a night out, because I do love the shape of it, but I just don't know if I'd ever wear it, really. I've got the other one that I could easily take the pin out, and if I wanted a bit of cleave out. And then you obviously have these little strings which you can tie together. I think they get on my nerves a little bit too much though, but the length is really nice. The actual shape of the dress is really pretty. Don't ignore my bed right now. But yeah, it is a really, really nice dress. It might sit a bit too high actually. I probably want it a little bit lower, but cute, right? And then last but not least from this haul is these, which are some other jeans. These are the super stretch high waist ripped skinny jeans, dark blue. These are in a size 22. They just got the one little rip on the knee, and then they've got this bit at the bottom, but I think these were too long for me, and they look really long, so these are also going back, but I will try them on so you can get a bit of an idea of what they look like. For reference, I usually buy, at the moment, probably about a 20 to 22, sometimes a 24, sometimes an 18. This dress I've got now is, I think, either a 14 or a 16, but it is like that stretchy material, so my size is just all over the place. And then I'm 5'6", so just for reference when I'm trying stuff on, you can kind of get the gist. Fit, and I hate them, and I want to get them off. They're such an uncomfortable denim. They're really hard to get on as well because the rips at the bottom, you have to like do a pointy toe to try and even get them on. So these are definitely going back. I hate. That is it for this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe. I haven't said this yet, but I hope you are all trying to not enjoy your isolation, but trying to get through your isolation. I know it's a very tricky time not being able to see friends and family. I have FaceTimed so many people over the past few weeks, and I'm working from home at the moment, so my days are filled, but it's just that weird feeling of being stuck inside and not being able to go out. I've literally gone out 4 times since I'm in isolation, and I think it's been about 3 to 4 weeks now. So yeah, it's getting a bit of a tricky time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.